Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the March Madness. Like many of y'all, I enjoy college basketball. And like most of y'all, I didn't watch that much of it this year. You didn't. Just be honest. You missed a lot of them. So, with that said, I'm going to pick the national championship winner. I'm going to pick a lot of other games as well. I've probably watched... Oh, no, I haven't watched 4 full games. I've probably seen 3 full games. So, you should place a lot of money on what I'm about to bet here, right now. All right, let's get started, everybody. All right. Stop being a creeper and start sharing some screen. That rhymes. Okay. I'm going to blow this up because you're going to have to do without my lovely face because I think that looks too small. 1 second. We are working without a producer, as always, other than myself. So I want to have a quick look. See on the Twitter how small that looks. It looks a little small. Let's do this. Let's take me off. Did that help a little? Yeah, it helped a little. All right. So we will start. We'll start in the West. Gonzaga. We don't really need to talk about App State much. I keep hearing Gonzaga is amazing. So we're just going to pick Gonzaga. Oklahoma, Missouri. And again, if you've got any comments, please feel free, Twitter or Facebook. Drop a comment. Say something nasty. I am a sadist. I love it. Okay. Oklahoma, Missouri. Ooh, the fighting Conzos and the house that Josh Heupel built. I'm going to go Conzo. I'm going Conzo, baby. Going Conzo. No, I'm not. I'm going Oklahoma. That's how quickly shit changes, guys. Let that be a metaphor for life. One day you're cruising along and some guy on a podcast you've never heard of picks Missouri and then just like that swaps it over to Oklahoma. That's life. All right, let's go Creighton, USC, Santa Barbara, he said. Not sure, but pretty sure. Creighton flamed out gloriously in the Big East title game. I know I promised you no research, but certain things get stuck in my head, and I just can't ignore it. So we'll go with, wasn't Santa Barbara like a really popular, was that a soap opera? I think it was. We're going with the upset. The Wiley kids from UCSB, the Santa Barbara Hats. Are they a hat? Is that mascot a hat? Next, Virginia, Ohio. Okay. So you've got Virginia, just hung a banner not too long ago. Oh, but then you got Ohio. No, Virginia. Let's keep going here. We don't want to spend too much time on the easy ones. Even though a Bobcat would kill a Cavalier. But we're not doing it exclusively by mascot. USC, Wichita State, and Drake. So OJ Mayo doesn't still play for USC anymore. He's the last one I remember. Wichita State and Drake. I've listened to Drake's music more than anyone from USC, unless you count Will Ferrell's songs in his movies, because technically he is a USC alum. But in terms of who's had more hits, Drake versus Will Ferrell in the music world, I'm going with Drake. I'm going with Drake, and you know what? I like the Shockers, even if I used to call you on my cell phone, does not prevail in their opening game. Kansas, Eastern Washington. Let's not waste time. Kansas. Oregon, VCU. Oh, my goodness. We've got Jerry Green versus Shaka Smart. Legacy game. Oregon. I love the Ducks. I like their colors. We're going to go Ducks. I know nothing about how VCU – is VCU still deploying the Havoc defense? Or did Shaka take that to Texas where it didn't work until, I guess, this year? I don't know. Go Ducks. Iowa and the Grand Canyon. So the Grand Canyon just like – is that school in the Grand Canyon? Is their mascot just – is it a hole? How do you visualize that? Iowa. All right. That's let's finish up a bracket. Let's finish up a region, and then we'll skip on over. Ooh, Gonzaga, Oklahoma. Everybody says Gonzaga is great. I'll pick them. UC Santa Barbara, the Hats versus the Cavaliers. What's the Cavaliers' name? Coach's name? Is it Tony Curtis? No, it's not Tony Curtis. Who's that singer that did the Christmas? I shouldn't say that. That Christmas song that's very suspicious. Oh, he did it with Lady Gaga. Tony Bennett. Wait, is that Tony Bennett? I think that's the Virginia coach's name, right? We're getting off topic here, aren't we? That's okay. If you're watching me right now, you don't really have much going on anyway. Tony Bennett. Yeah, look at that. I was right. Good research by me. Sorry, Virginia. Oh, Drake. I think you're coming to an end here. Kansas, Oregon, Iowa. So I heard somebody say Iowa shoots really well, but God, they bore me. I'm gonna go Dana Altman in Oregon. Look at that. I know more of these coaches' names than I thought. Dana Altman making a run. Gonzaga, Virginia. Virginia was on a real tear, although Gonzaga beat them earlier. And unlike in the pros, where I think that if you beat somebody earlier, I think it goes against you. In college, except for that, you remember that year Florida played Florida State in college football, and Florida won, and they had to play them again in the title game. And Florida State, they just beat the hell out of Danny Warble. But this ain't football. I'm going Gonzaga. Kansas, before they had to leave the Big 12 tournament, they put a hurting on somebody. Beat them loud. Or no, maybe I'm confusing it with that Alabama, was it Mississippi State game, I think. Why don't we have a little fun? Let's dare to dream again, y'all. Let's make the West again. Oregon and Gonzaga heading to the West final. Let's save that pick. Let's move on over to the South. Hey, South. Baylor. Oh, assuming there's no one getting arrested, we'll go with Baylor over the Pride of Connecticut, not associated with the Hartford Whalers. North Carolina, Wisconsin. I can't bear to see Roy cry this early. And I know nothing about Wisconsin, so let's go North Carolina. Villanova, Winthrop. Tony Bennett's clone, the Villanova coach, Jay Wright and Tony Bennett. Working those shampoo body wash commercials hard, and I'm here for it. Villanova. Purdue, North Texas. Purdue doesn't have that little sharpshooter anymore, but I don't know. It feels like somebody's going to slip up, though, in one of these 13-4 games. Who was it over here? Who was it? You're probably screaming, Brad. It's right. It's right. Oh, yeah, Virginia, Ohio. Oh, gosh. Purdue. That's not very courageous, is it? Sorry, y'all. I'll pick some upsets in a second. Texas Tech, a lot of rumors. Are there a lot of rumors? I heard one guy mention that Texas coach Beard might look at Indiana. I like Texas Tech. I'm going to go with Texas Tech. Arkansas and Colgate. the school that is named after a toothpaste versus the state where toothpaste is, well, you fill in your own joke. Arkansas, who I really like in this tournament. Florida, Virginia Tech. Oh, gosh. Florida, they have Omar Payne, who shouldn't be suspended. He should be out on bail right now. Let's go Virginia Tech. I'm not picking them. I don't care. Ohio State, Oral Roberts, Ohio State versus, no, that's Oral Hershiser, wasn't it? The great pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, let's see. How are we doing? I'm getting a little nervous. I don't see a lot of high numbers. I reserve the right to come back and tweak this if I don't pick some upsets in these other regions. Baylor, North Carolina. I'm going to go with Baylor. I think the Big 12 was really good this year. It is hard this year. We had, virtually no, not virtually no. We had very few, conference v. conference action to gauge this by. So, funny thing is, if the Big 12 was not as good as we all think, this bracket's going to look real funky real quick. Villanova, Purdue. I like Jay Wright. I like the Wildcats. Do that. Texas Tech, Arkansas. I just like Arkansas the way they're playing. I'm going Arkansas. Virginia Tech, Ohio State. Everybody said Ohio State was going to get their ass kicked by Illinois in the Big Ten title game, and it looked that way early. They rallied back. I like Ohio State. I like them. I'm going with Ohio State. All right, let's pick the big boys here. Oh boy, Baylor. I don't know. Villanova. I just don't think Baylor's going to do it. I'm sorry. It's just a bunch of big dudes running around. All right. I'm not going to do this a lot because we're not going to make this a 45-minute show today. But I am curious. Strength of schedule, points per game, opponents' points per game, record versus top 25 comparable. I don't know. What is net? I don't know what. Please stop making up rankings if you're not going to clearly explain them. Like, what's their PFER rating? Like, I don't know. I just made that up. What's their puffer? Why not? Let's make that up. It's the number of turnovers they have divided by their three-point percentage times the number of players that tested positive for COVID plus the number of five-star recruits that they lost to a opponent within conference. All right, let's keep doing it. Let's just make up more stuff. Why not? Users pick, though. User. Boy. No. I'm gonna pick Baylor. Oh, Arkansas, Ohio State. This is tough. I like both of these teams to make sneaky runs. I'm going with Arkansas. All right. Working our way downtown. Gonzaga, Oregon, and Baylor, and Arkansas. I'm not going to sing the whole thing. So that is half of your Elite Eight. We got a 1, a 7, a 1, and a 3. That Ohio State pick makes me nervous. All right, let's keep going. Down to the East. What was it, the West? Is that what they say on SpongeBob? Michigan. Let's speed this up. Michigan. LSU. Again, assuming there's no indictments, arrests, or FBI raids. Colorado, Georgetown. Man, the Pac-12, I just don't know. I don't know about I'm going to go Georgetown. I like Patrick Ewing. Florida State. Oh, we got big things planned for them in this tournament. Florida State over UNC. I'm going to assume that's Greensboro. BYU versus Michigan State or UCLA. That is interesting. Sorry, folks. I'm going to have to throw that. I am curious what they do with the chart when it's the play-in. Yikes. BYU. Oh, so they're assuming that, well, they're probably going to do like, oh, here we go. Okay, this is taking too long and boring me. What's the strength of schedule? Wow. What? BYU strength of schedule is 5th versus, oh my God, Michigan State's record is shit. Oh my goodness. Boy. I wish they'd give me some more data about you. You know what? Let's do the Fighting Mormons, guys. Texas, Havoc, Shaka, be there, Texas. Connecticut and Maryland. I'm gonna have to look at the info, folks. This one's a close one. I'm thinking Maryland. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm picking Maryland. I'm not a believer. Not a believer in the Huskies this year. Alabama, Alabama. My. All right. Got that. Let's keep going here. Michigan, LSU. I think LSU upsets Michigan. They lost one of their better players in the Big Ten tournament. Goodbye, Michigan. And again, I'm assuming no one from LSU, neither the staff, the administration, or a player will be putting the paddy wagon. All right. Georgetown, Florida State. I think the magical one, I guess the run started in the Big East tournament. Let's go Florida State, who has a mammoth dude playing point. I don't know if he's listed as a point guard, but watch Florida State a little bit. This guy is massive. I swear he's as big as Zion. I just don't think he's as quick. I'm shocked this guy's not getting more run. It's probably his quickness. BYU, Texas. Shaka! Texas. BYU doesn't have to worry about playing a game on Sunday and burning in hell. So, no worries there. Maryland, Alabama. I like Alabama. I don't like Alabama, but I'm picking Alabama. Let me be clear. LSU, Florida State. I'm going Florida State. I'm going Florida State. LSU can end up taking some bad shots, like a lot of them in a row. So we're bouncing them. Texas, Alabama. Oh, man. Let's go to the info button, everybody. Let's see what we got. Come on, CBS. You can. All right. Okay. Record top. Oh, okay. Strength of schedule's closer than okay. You know what? I as a rooter of Tennessee, I am stunned at how close we played Alabama for as good as they're supposed to be, because we definitely have some deficiencies. We don't shoot. We're not shootist, that's for sure. We do play mean defense. I'm going Texas. That's right. Yeah. How you like that? Okay. All right. So we're down to, we almost have our Elite Eight completed. Illinois and Drexel. Clyde Drexel. The house that the Portland Trail Blazers didn't build. Sorry. I'm dragging. Illinois. Loyola, Chicago. Is that the... Wait a minute. That's the one with the 9, isn't it? Oh, I know her well. Damn it. So I was really high on Georgia Tech. Their best player has been ruled out for an undisclosed reason. So, boy. They really get after it, though. If they hadn't lost that player, I'm telling y'all, I think they could have made a Sweet 16 run. I'm not buying Louisville. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't care if their best player's out. Georgia Tech, let's go ahead. Like I already said, their player's out. We can just go ahead and knock that one out, too. Tennessee, Oregon State. Out of just curiosity, I do want to see what the numbers look like. Comparable. We probably play better defense. I think this team's got one in them. I think we got one in them. All right. Oklahoma State Liberty. Unless you freeze is calling the plays, I'm going with Oklahoma State. Goodness, y'all. I'm not picking many. Yeah, I did. Okay, I picked 12. San Diego State, Syracuse. Doesn't San Diego State always get like a lot of run every year and they don't do anything? Is the former Fab Five coach, is he or was he ever their coach? I need someone on here that knows more about some of these things. Oh, top 25. Wow. San Diego State gets after it. You know, I'm sick of hearing about Syracuse. I'm just not gonna. West Virginia, Bob Huggins will literally murder someone on the court if they lose. We don't want that. I'm going to pick West Virginia. I don't know anything about Clemson or Rutgers. I'm going to look at the eye, but I'm tempted because I have so much chalk just to pick Clemson. 41, 20. Oh, God, Rutgers. Yep. Like that. Clemson it is. Houston, Cleveland State. I'm going with a 2 seed. Houston just makes me feel like they're going to score a lot of points. I'm going to blind pick it. I'm not even going to dive in there. Look at that. Done. San Diego State, West Virginia. Let's have a quick look at the old matchup analysis. San Diego State 18-23, top 25 record. Well, I only played 2. I like Huggins and them boys. Fresh from the coal mines and right onto the basketball court. Bang. And here's where it gets interesting, folks. West Virginia, Houston. God, I got a lot of chalk. This is not going to go this way. You know it's not. Let's see. Strength. God, Houston's not playing anybody. I think Huggins making a run. Is Huggins making a run? Am I going? Oh. I wish I knew like 3-point percentage. That's what I need. That's what. Oh, well, now I know. This is a tough one, folks. All right, I'm going West Virginia. All right, I'm gonna look at the numbers real quick. I don't think we can beat Oklahoma State because I don't think we can guard the perimeter well enough to do it. Although our perimeter defense against Alabama was quite good. Gosh. Ooh-wee. They're 165th in free throw percentage? Dear God. They shoot the same as us from 3? But not 2. Golly, folks. And they have the 3rd rated strength of schedule. Man. Let's do it. Tennessee. All right. Then the run comes to an end against Illinois. Oh, I guess I could at least look, right? I mean, it is my show, so I can if I want. Let's take a quick look here. Illinois. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. All right, hang on. Just bear with me. Just 1 second, okay? This one's personal. Just give me a second. I just want to see the 3-point percentage. 3-point percentage. Ugh. Oh. I don't like that. God, some of these teams can't shoot free throws to save their lives. They score a lot in the paint. No Fulke. Well, he might be back by then. What am I saying? Illinois. Yeah. Okay. Illinois, West Virginia. I like Illinois. So, Florida State, Texas. I like Florida State. That game against Georgia Tech got really fluky down the line. I'm going to take them. So half the Final Four is set. I think. Florida State, Illinois. Up here, what do we have? Gonzaga, Oregon. Everybody says Gonzaga is really good. So I'll take Gonzaga. I'm going to take Arkansas with an upset. Gets us to here. A 1, a 4, a 1, and a 3. Okay. Everybody says Gonzaga's really good, so I'll pick Gonzaga. And then with a stunning upset, they just got hot, folks. They just got hot at the right time, and it ended up not being enough. Mark Few finally gets the monkey off his back. You're not going to ask me for a final score for a tiebreaker? I thought that was like automatic. I thought that was automatic. All right. I guess it's not. So we got Florida State, Gonzaga, Arkansas, Illinois in the Final Four with Gonzaga and Arkansas peeking that head back up for the first time in a long time. And Gonzaga. I should just look at one of these, right? Just once. I should look at what Gonzaga's ratings are. Strength of schedule. Better than I thought it would be. Woo! Boy, they put some points up. Oh, let's see. 3-point percentage. You know, I would have thought Gonzaga shot a little better than. Oh my. All right, I think that's it. You know what? Hey, you guys are not. You're not busy. Hang on one second. Let's just have a look. Let's just have one little look. Arkansas 30th, Illinois 37th. Feeling good about this. Let's have a look at the old percentages. Okay. Woo! Okay. Oh, I had that reversed. Not great at the old free throws, though. Well, do we believe in do we believe in the Razorbacks enough to call this upset? Record versus no. Yes. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That's it. There we go. Gonzaga's your winner. Gonzaga's your winner, folks. Saved. It's about the only bracket I'm going to do. And that was 30 minutes of bracketology. And I'm not a bracketologist. All right, everybody. Feel free in the comments below to list who you think is going to the Final Four and who's going to win it all. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye, then.